The funny thing is, had Ford just fixed one call for action consumers complaint, we would have never uncovered what we're about to tell you now. A problem our expert says could affect many of you who own Fords.
Okay, I can bring you out here and show you the spots.
Larry Kohlenberg called us about his prized 2010 Ford Expedition.
This feels like loose wallpaper. That's what that feels like right there.
Yeah.
You hear that?
There's a piece that just fell off.
Wow.
Yeah.
Larry keeps his car spotless, but regardless, the bubbles keep coming.
Another piece just fell down.
Our investigation found Larry isn't alone. Look at these photos from a Ford Mercury peeling paint Facebook page, posted by others with nearly identical problems.
I've been so loyal to Ford. Like when I wrote to him, I told him, look, my first Ford was a 52.
We flew in Detroit chemical engineer Steve Greisky to evaluate Kohlenberg's car.
It's rust.
He literally wrote the book on factory paint jobs and serves as a paid expert witness in claims against Ford nationwide.
Oh, look, it's spreading too. Goodness gracious. We've been involved in New Jersey, California, 14 states.
He says he's seen similar problems in fleets of Fords.
We are being contacted by police departments.
Would you like to take a tour?
Captain Mark Thau.
No one seems to have an answer for us.
Monday, we uncovered peeling under decals and all over at Thau's Niles, Ohio department.
Yeah, nearly half the fleet.
Because the paint should be sticking to the car.
Down the road in Elyria, Ohio, Chief Dwayne Whiteley thought his problems were fixed.
We worked out a deal where he repainted all the cars for us.
But he says even the Ford dealers' repaint just didn't stick.
Obviously, the paint wasn't adhering to the car.
Geisky says some Fords could be fixed with just a proper paint job, but he says not Kohlenberg's because his aluminum panels are contaminated.
The hood and the liftgate cannot be repainted because the iron particulates are actually embedded in.
He says this Trade magazine article in Finishing Today with the byline of a Ford paint expert and this Ford service bulletin acknowledge paint issues.
But what it does state that iron is a contaminant and it will cause blistering.
This Ford document identifies that in certain models and years, but it doesn't include Kohlenberg's 2010 Expedition.
It's like this catch-22. Ford doesn't want to talk about it, and the dealerships aren't happy with it.
Ford didn't answer most of our questions, but in a statement said, while Ford is absolutely committed to top quality, Kohlenberg's 2010 car isn't covered by warranty. In the end, a local Ford dealer did step up. Kohlenberg says he's gotten a promise not only for a paint job, but to replace those Ford panels our expert says you just can't fix with paint. I'm investigative reporter Russ Potasic, WUSA 9.